Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. We are now in this first game out of just two games. We only got two games for today, November 3rd, 2022, NBA Game Day. So the first one will be Golden State Warriors, the defending champions, with a record of 3 wins and 5 losses, visiting Orlando Magic with a record of 1 win and 7 losses. The game will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos have been uploaded. All right. Okay. I know you guys must have been shocked when you heard the standing, the records or the standing of Golden State Warriors. If you haven't been watching NBA lately, but that is correct. The Golden State Warriors, or the defending champions record, is 3 wins and 5 freaking losses, man. At this early, Golden State already has 5 losses. And mind you, the spread, by the way, is -8. That's given towards Golden State for this particular matchup. Approaching this game, we can just skip the momentum part because, man, both teams have been losing. Obviously, Orlando Magic can't figure it out as well. They've only won once, but pretty much that's it. For Golden State Warriors approaching this game, they are on a three-game losing streak, man. Three-game losing streak. They lost against Charlotte, they lost against Detroit, and their last game was against Miami. They also lost that one. In terms of fatigue, both teams are coming off rest, so we can just also skip that part because, again, both are coming off their rest. In terms of health, that may be where Golden State Warriors would have an advantage because they only have two players out, and that's DiVincenzo and Iguodala. And they've been out for like I don't know how many games already, but they have been out. For Orlando Magic, it's been the same: 5 players out and one listed as game time decision, and that is Terrence Ross. So for that, Golden State Warriors would have an advantage. So the question is, would Golden State Warriors win? For me, they will. For sure, they will. I'm putting I'm putting my word on that. Um, the question is, would they be able to cover the spread, which is a bit big, 8 points? Now here, those two losses that they've had with Detroit and Charlotte Hornets, honestly, I felt like they didn't play. They didn't play good. They didn't play well, especially against Detroit. I mean, no disrespect to Detroit Pistons, man. I love Detroit, but Golden State Warriors weren't Golden State Warriors in that particular game. Now, again, Charlotte Hornets, they were able to do a huge bounce back, right? Uh, I thought they had it, but it went into OT, and on that OT, Golden State Warriors couldn't figure it out. Charlotte Hornets grabbed the win. So for those two losses, Detroit and Charlotte, I felt like Golden State Warriors. I don't know if they lacked effort, but one thing's for sure, they weren't playing like who they were. Now against Miami Heat, they were playing well, man. They were playing well. It was close towards the last part of the game, but man, they got outplayed by the Heat towards the end with the Heat's shooting, rebounding, and all those stuff. But really, Golden State Warriors were already playing well. So approaching this game, they must be very frustrated, man. And really, I'm looking at the situation wherein Orlando Magic would be the recipient of the frustration and the depression of Golden State Warriors for those losses. I know, and I've checked some articles online, some suggestions online, pointing towards Orlando Magic because of the huge plus, and that's again +8. But I really feel like Golden State Warriors will be the original Golden State Warriors approaching this game because man, they've lost 3 times. I'm sure that they're kind of mad at themselves when they lost against Miami Heat. And again, I feel bad for Orlando Magic if indeed Golden State Warriors will be acting like the Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Poole, the original shooters that they are, and Draymond Green grabbing those rebounds and sending those passes. And Orlando Magic for sure will be confused on how to contain these champions. My pick on this one would be Golden State Warriors winning at the same time covering the spread of 8 points. Golden State -8. Peace out, pass and love, and God bless.